yesterday when that wind was pumping him. Yep. All right, Adam's super secret purple lure is going to go now. It's looking good. Got him? Nice. He's coming. He is only small. On the placky.
I don't like him because I'm just happy to sacrifice him.
Yeah, the cost of a tournament's a couple of boxes of jig heads, a couple of packs of plastic, and you're right.
With these things, you end up using the same one all day.
Yeah. The one that's sitting on the bottom.
Keg of BREAM sitting underneath.
Probably. minnow in this stuff. After the crab. Another bite? Saw that. Might be a flathead.
Yeah, it was.
Swallowed it. Small, it's alright. Small with nano drag. But it's on Adam's secret lure, so it finally worked. Yeah. I'll give you a tip, it's not good. Ah.
Have you done?
It's on, I can see it. And I got it again. This is a charm lure, this one. Oh. Where did it go? I'm sitting him on the sideline for a bit. He's not impressing me. Put the SX40 back on. I like this weather though, it's starting to get blowy now, which is what we want. So we want to upgrade 3 of those fish, I reckon, for the end. A 328s, a 30 and a Juster. A Justin.
So is James up the coast, is he?
He lived, no, he's sort of back in Brisbane, but he knows how to catch the jacks up there. He was telling me last night about how they catch them. I'm not telling you how you do it, it's a surprise. But there's lots of big ones getting caught.
I used to go and you'd see some monster jacks up Noosa.
Yep. All right, back on the SX wagon. Is that a BREAM? Look at this one here. He's sitting here, I think. Might be a rock. BREAM rock, I don't mind. They still weigh good. It's a razor clam, that's what it was. That's why I cast a shadow. See the 3 or 4 razor clams in there? Coming at us. No, he's not that big. It's not a whiting. This SX40 is the whiting colour. That's right. The whiting colour. It's only tiny compared to the first ones.
Are you going to go in the bag?
It'd be legal, but compared to that 42 centimetre one before, he ain't that big. That was a donkey, those ones. Those first 2 were big. This clear green SX40, they just love it, don't they? I know why it's good along here. There's sort of these little rock piles, and you see the rock piles have got digs all around them. So that it's light coloured around the rocks because the bream have been chomping. It looks like it, doesn't it? There might be more razor clams. Throw up there. Just catch them. They're a bit dark for bream, aren't they, those black things? Might be leather jackets or just rocks. There's a bream on, look, on this side of the, see him here, on this side of the rock bar? Yeah. That's not a, I reckon that's not a. Far out. I don't know what that was, but it didn't last real long when I hooked up. So the, what is it, lunchtime now? 11:30 update. We have now 5 fish. One just on legal, and all the rest are 28 to 30, so that's sort of all right. You can always lose the grand final on the first day by catching nothing. So even if we've only got sort of 2 1/4, 2 1/2, I'm not unhappy with that. Plus we've got the opportunity, we don't finish till 2:40 this afternoon, so we've got an opportunity to upgrade that bag. And while Rob is hooked up at the back, again, this man is on fire today. Only little, that one doesn't need the net. As this sea breeze picks up, I reckon the bite's going to pick up as well. So we're fishing a bank pretty close to where we started, where the wind's pushing on. The wind blew pretty good this morning, then it died out a little bit mid-morning, and now the land's heated up, it's come back. Rob's been catching his fish on a mix of Z-Man grubs and cranker cranks. Whereas my sole fish came on, I don't know what SX40. Same bait I'm throwing now. So the situation we're fishing here, the boat's probably in 4 feet of water, I'd say. We're throwing up into about 2 feet of water. like two half-blind guys side fishing. Is that a fish? I don't know. Still bouncing between the crab though, because I reckon that as this tide drops and the sun gets out, the fish are going to drop under the structure. So just dropping a crab randomly on the end of some of these pontoons. So one of them is going to go down the throat of something worth keeping. There's a nice bit of structure in there. It's like a rock or something and it's all got digs around it. Let's see if there's a bream on it. Might be a log or something like that. There's one of them. That's a little. It had. I thought it was a head shake, but it was the whole fish shaking. He was sitting under the shade there, but he's about 5 years too early. I'm really enjoying fishing this long rod with the crabs, 8'6". It's accurate. There's a lot you can pull hard with it, and it's parabolic nearly, so you don't pull many hooks out. I've always used 7.5 foot rods, and this extra foot is just makes a real difference. But it's not heavy in the hand. It's still pretty light. See, Rob's getting bites. Gets the steersy position. He goes up on one leg like a sniffer dog. He's just sniffed a Lake Macquarie boat worth of cocaine. Imagine the sniffer dog going crazy when it found that thing. All right, get one in there. There's got to be something in that scuzz. Reminds me a lot of Sydney Harbour, this little stretch.
Yeah.
He's on to another one. That looks all right. Is that a... It looks good. I'm just letting my man in the back do the work here. He's slaying. I think he's hooked in the belly.
Oh, look at the...
Oh, the flathead trying to eat him. There is a flathead trying to eat that bream. That is crude. Let's see if I catch the flathead. That wasn't that big a flathead.
Nah.
It was only about 60 centimetres trying to eat that bream, which was probably 23, 24. Wow. That was cool. He's stuck to your front. What does that say about weight loss when the bream just hangs here over your tool shed? It says, stop eating me friends. So Rob's really doing some damage on that Z-Man grub now. I'm tempted to swap over, but it's, you know what,
we're mixing it up.
I want to catch big fish. He's onto another one now.
Oh yeah, I am.
It is a fish. I'm gonna...
That bloody flathead.
Bad. Well, you did throw back there. I'll put that. I really want to catch those big fish. Want to fly this from the front? It is that flathead too.
It is.
You come up the front and catch it.
He's all right.
Catch it for the camera up the front. Come on. Up you go.
It's not really what we came.
Interesting viewing. There he is. Do it on the front deck, take her out there.
Get a little towel or something.
Nah. I'll hold it though, I know, I'm not scared holding him. Let's go, I'll get him. Just wind this lure in. Put those rods back there. You grab the pliers. I'll grab him in that. Come here, stop it. Don't want you to wreck my stuff. Get out of my rods. Let me just grab him in. Hold on, let me get him in an upside. Oh. Get him in an upside downer. Stop it. Stop it. He was pretty greedy trying to eat that bream.
He was.
He was trying to eat a bream. I don't reckon it would fit in his mouth.
No.
Anyway, see you later, mate. Robbie the Slayer. Caught a bream, flathead tried to eat the bream, then he caught the flathead that was trying to eat the bream.
Nothing safe.
Nothing safe, that's true. Those power poles are handy, just for holding that boat when you're mucking around. There's another nice little rock corner in here.